What's good? What's good? What's good? What's good? This is good. This is good. This is good. Just throwing you under the bus for playing League of Legends while I'm playing League of Legends. All good. Yeah. I was. In chat. In group chat. 100%, 100%, 100%. I threw you right under the bus. Like immediately as soon as I saw the chance.
It's nearly time.
So good. Oh man. I was gonna go into how like you started playing Combat actually, and then I was like, nah, they won't understand.
To shake or not to shake.
Literally just, I don't know. Let me go to the gym, play a couple games here, then go to the gym, then go for dinner, right guys? And then go for a sauna. Oh, but it's only Thursday. We leave.
On my way.
Leave. Garunas.
I will not falter.
Oh, bro, he just fucking walks at me. That's what he does. What's that, Skarner? Yeah, man, he's like very OP. Yeah, like this has only been up for 24 hours, so like even the worst players right now. Or sorry, everyone's a really bad player right now, but like, man, his kid is kind of nasty. Like the E that goes through the wall is nuts. Like what? Bro, this guy flash queued me. Under tower, my brother. Nah, that's nuts. I should have just beat there instead. Does he have TP? Yeah, he does. That's bad. It's okay. I think I forced it, so that's good. And I missed cannon. Now he has to stand there. Nice, we got a Skarner on our team. Look how fucking bad it is, bro. Like, I'm not playing against that. Fuck that. He just autos you, grabs you, fucking slams you into the wall, takes you out back, does anything he wants with you. Bro, he jumps through the wall and then drags you. Holy, and your teammate. Up to like 4 of your teammates, I think. Maybe all 5, who knows? It's crazy. His Skarner ult is absolutely wild now. I don't want any part of that. Top lane Skarner is going to be a problem for sure, brother. Let me get in here, Garen. Let me get in here. Let me push this shit, buddy. Come on. You don't need it. Come on. Yeah, come on. Let me push that shit. Yeah. Nice. Good job, bucko. And I'm going to come in here. This guy's actually brain dead. Nice. Actually yoinking. Garen, I'm just doing something. Can you... Garen. Hello. Actually yoinking. Actually... Oh my god, Garen. Hello, Garuno. Actually yoinking. Oh shit. Oh my god, I just got actually yoinked on. Oh, actually yoinking. She plus. Oh. Gotta get him.
An ally has been slain.
How does he have so much CS though? That's what I want to know. We just watched 2 fucking waves.
On my
An
way.
enemy has been slain.
thought I could do it blind. Just going off of flavor.
It's nearly time.
Then we just wait for wave to go halfway through the. We have to watch halfway past the first tower, and then we can go. But he's gonna E, obviously.
To shake or not to shake.
Okay, we just keep the wave here. Okay.
Has been slain.
We have to push the tower. Push the tower. That's first. Yeah. People don't understand that.
On my way.
Unless I'm ganking, then we have to gank first. Then we gank
An
first.
ally has been slain.
And we force Garen's hand
Enemy
here.
has been slain.
Give me this. Give me this. Very easy gameplay. Very easy gameplay against Garen. Let's just put it that way.
I hear you.
Oh, do we try to fuck him here? Look at this. Oh, hello, I'm here.
It's nearly time.
I like not having any AP. It's fun. Like I just like being like a little like boy, you know? Just like a little fucking tiny little boy. Just chilling. Doing my own thing. Ah! Ah, la, la! Get away from me! You're a fucking predator, man! No, predator, 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 predator. He's a 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 predator. He just used Q. He just used Q. He's a predator. He's a predator. Nice. Ah! No! Fuck you, man. Honestly, why do I live? Like, why is live? What is live? What I life's like kind of like my oh. It's okay. I did a really good job there, actually. Yep, did it. Uno, dos, tres, cuatro. Nice. GG. Get the predator away from me.
On my way.
My wife's wait. My life's like kind of like what? My wife's like.
I hear you.
Oh no, Garen's here! Jalejo! Jalejo! Arka parka! Erke perke!
Has been slain.
That's good, baby. Arka parka!
It's nearly time.
What does Arka parka mean, by the way? I know. Does anybody know? Is it like German or something? Is it German? No. Is it Latin American? I think I saw some Latinas saying it earlier this week. Some sexy Latinas. Arka parka! Arka parka! We just scale, boys. You know, we just scale. You know what I mean? We just scale, boys.
Killing spree.
Mix, mix, swirl, mix.
And let's just get the item. Okay. Just get the item. Am I holding in P or something? Like, why does my P feel weird? Like my P area.
An enemy has been slain.
Wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? What's that?
Double kill.
Nice, that's good, right?
Triple kill.
I hear you. It's nearly time.
I feel like Singed and Swain have like a really good history, you know? Fuck that. Oh wait, he's clearing the wave. Nice. Wait, like
To shake or not to shake.
pretty sure this is what you do. If Kuba was here, he'd be like, good job. Bro, the Kuba video is crazy though, right? We're fucking losing it. We're fucking losing it today. Holy shit, we're gonna watch the whole video like 5 times. Every single time we play a game, we're gonna watch Kuba. Every single time, bro. Every single time. Bro, what? Hello? I threw that like back in the forest there. That was...
Killing spree. An ally has been slain.
So wait, should I have gone? No, I feel like if I... Oh, I see, because I didn't run. But I think I got... 1 out of 5 only. But I have 2 assists. Is it on the same person? Probably, that's why. No, but I got Kindred, didn't I? I don't know, but...
I hear you.
Yeah, like my stomach feels weird. Like I have to take a like a fart. Like a fart. Like it's a fart stomach. I don't know if... Yeah. I wish I had some drinks.
It's nearly time.
Wait, how did he clean this wave so fast? I got the wave from back there. I don't understand. How did he clean that wave so quickly? What? I'm so confused.
To shake or not to shake.
But I just don't understand how he gets that wave to my tower. How? How? Oh my god, he's dead.
Shut down.
Mix, swirl, mix.
Killing spree.
Nice. Bro. As if he needs more fucking minions. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Like, so if I get the wave here, like, it should not crash.
I hear you.
An enemy has been slain. Rampage.
Where is he?
It's nearly time.
Oh my god.
Rampage.
Mix, mix, swirl. I will not confess.
Hey, hey, and I know what I know what I know with the butt, and I know what I like in the butt. Hey, hey, and I know what I like in the butt, and I know what I like in the butt. Hey, hey. Did anybody ever say that? And I know what I like in the butt. Yeah, yeah. And I know what I like in the butt, and I know what I like in the butt. Yeah, yeah. Anybody ever say that?
I hear you.
And I know what I like in the butt. And I know what I like in the butt. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I'm so sad. Well.
It's nearly
And I know what I like in the butt. Yeah, I know what I like in the butt. Yeah, yeah. And I know what I like in the butt. And I know what I yeah, yeah, yeah. Am I a rapper? And if it's not a rapper, then I make it as. I'll probably be a fucking in a Jason mask. Bitch, I'm coming up swinging, so I'd make your head spin. So what can I get spin? Bitch, I'm coming out swinging. My ass will make my head spin. Bitch, I'm coming out swinging. So how to make your head spin? Cock among us. Cock among us. Cock among us. Among us. Among us. Among us. Among us. Among us. Mongus, 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 hey, mongus, mongus, yo, yo, mongus, hey, mongus, 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 mongus. Mongoose, mongoose. Oh, I love it, cool. I love it, cool. Hongos, dungos, bungos, krungos. Yeah, yeah. Mungus, mungus, dungos, chungos. Hey, mungus. Look at little about me. Watch it like a bunga. Here, oh, I got the binde. Here, oh, I got the bupa. Here, oh, I live in the bullet. Here, oh, I got 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 the bullet. Chikalala, can't breathe. Hey, oh, halakabulle, hello, ha, halakabulle, hello, he, halakabulle, hella, ha, halakabulle, nanga, halakabulle, hello. Oh my god, you guys are like so stupid. Like, oh my god. Like, oh my god, you like, don't even. Like, I wish you guys were way smarter, but like, you're not. Uh oh. Is Kaiser gonna win the game solo for the other team? Hey, for the other team. Hey, for the other team. Hey, for the other team. For the other team. Hey, for the other team. Hey. Hey, for the other team, hey, for the other team, hey, for the other team, hey, boom, jigga la la la, boom, jigga la 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 la. Other team, hey, for the other team, hey, for the other team, bitch, for the other team, hey, for the other team, hey, for the other team, man, team, man, for the other team, bit la la ability, the military, and the military, I do want the ability.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Oh my god, it's another brainstorm. Uh-oh, rampage. Julia, Julia, oh Julia, oh Julia, oh Julia, oh Julia, oh Julia. Go, my man, go, my man. Hondige bale, hole ho, hondige bale, hole ho. Hoji male, halka binde ase bo, halka bale ase bol, binga dinga, halchika balle bulle bo, halchika bulle bo, hiya, maya. How does this song go? Vanterkranzer Sangidor, Fassy Cool Faridor, Jackie Pauline Dasty Board, Mikelander Visers, and Galova, Sinkabutika Tungeva, Upablicalelola, Asakabuta Puminka, Chinga Bulebo, Rikitumiju, Chinga Lelole, Pakatumenta Mangulepa, Pakatumanga, Pakatumamundo. What? Wanga danga, Sikatume Beloba, Sikatume Beloba, Wakati Kupingumpa, Pakati Kulekupa. whoa, 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 whoa. Freak out. You suck. My God. Freak out. You suck. My God. Those are the original lyrics, actually. A lot of people don't know that. But he was obsessed with cocks. It's true. People don't believe me, but... Motherfucker, don't believe me, 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 Joe, wow, wow, 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 don't believe me, Joe, don't believe me, 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 duo, don't believe me, duo, don't believe me, duo, don't believe me, duo, excuse me, sir. You seem to be sucking somebody off downstairs, and it's very loud. Don't believe me, duo. Don't believe me, just watch. 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 Right?
It's nearly time.
Don't believe me, do well. Don't believe me, do well. Don't believe me, do well. My vagina smells like chicken.
An enemy has been slain.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I say, don't believe me, Joe. Don't believe. I have a very, very fat cock. Oh, very, very fat cock. What did Kuba say? What did he say? He's like,
escape laning phase, like with phase rush or predator.
look at
You
this.
often have to lane normally, so
Yeah.
I think it's a bit more difficult to pull off.
Yeah, listen to
It's possible
Kuba,
to
bro.
proxy. Keep in
Listen.
mind that you're very immobile, so you gotta be extra careful.
Listen. So you are fucking saving over.
For the last page, you want to go
I'm
Area,
gonna
Needle Scope, Celerity, Scorch,
up the
and usually Chip Shot and Ultimate Hunter as your secondary entry.
I'm gonna
For
make
short,
this into a
I always
song.
go down Adaptive Force
Wow,
and base
wow,
HP.
wow, wow, wow,
Arrow gives you slightly more damage in lane and in 1v1 some Conqueror. This makes the damage more consistent and easier to apply because you don't have to rely on your auto attacks. However, it doesn't have a good scaling and gets hard out damage in teamfights.
Sorry.
You can take this rune page if you feel like you're gonna fight a lot versus easier melee matchups where it's hard to stack auto decks, such as Jax, Set, or Renekton. A lot of people argue whether Conk or Array is better, but for me there is no clear answer. I think Conk is a lot safer option because you don't rely so heavily on when you're lane, so that's what I would recommend to most people. However, if you like playing really aggressively, Array allows you to snowball harder, so it might be a better choice for you. Okay, so how to actually choose your setup? I should choose my rune page depending on my top lane matchup. As mentioned before, Phasers is good in hard melee champions, Prater in range, and Conqueror or Array in tanks or easier matchups. In the description of this video, you can find a link to my Google spreadsheet, you can find a list of all the champions, and what runes I recommend to go against them. But keep in mind that League is not black and white, and there are many variables, so sometimes you will have to adapt.
What is
For
that?
example, versus Ornn,
Baby, don't
I'll
hurt
just go
me.
Conqueror. However, if enemy team has a lot of ranged champions, and my team has enough damage to deal with them, there is no real reason for me to go Conqueror, because you're just never gonna be able to get to them. So in this case, it's probably better to just go Prater and support your team. Sometimes, it might also depend on your rank. For example, if you play versus high elo Aatrox, the lane is gonna be very difficult, so I would usually recommend Phase Rush for extra safety so you can just proxy. However, if you play in lower ranks, I think Aatrox might feel like a very easy matchup, so it's probably better to just go Conqueror and Airy so you can snowball. At the end of the day, you have to decide for yourself, but using the spreadsheet in the description should help you make that choice. I know that people might ask my opinion about other keystones, so here I want to talk briefly about them and why I don't think they're worth going. Spellbook. I think this one is just shit. Swapping has too high cooldown, and most summoner spells
But what if
are
you're
just meh.
support Kuba?
Swapping to TP or exhaust can be very useful, however I just
But what
don't think
about
it's worth
support
it.
Kuba?
Fleet footwork. Fleet has a nice scaling, but the healing you get from attacking minions is a joke, and the movement speed is really not that great.
Okay.
To me, it's just like a worse phase rush. Aftershock. I think Aftershock can be useful in lane versus something like Renekton or Pantheon with heavy all-in, however it falls off later, and I just think other options are better. For my first summon spell, I'll let go Flash. I think it's way too strong from the south end. So it doesn't have any dashes, and he's fairly immobile before you're able to stack your passive, so you really need a dash as a defensive or engage tool. As second summoner spell, you can choose between Ghost or Ignite. Ghost is a lot safer option, it makes it easier to proxy, gives you better roams, stronger teamfights, and just scales a lot better. But Ignite allows you to get a lot of solo kills. It's better in early game, but falls off pretty hard, so it's only good if you want to snowball the lane. I usually choose Ghost when playing with Phase Rush or Predator, and Ignite when playing with Conqueror or Airy. I know that a lot of people like playing with Teleport, but in my opinion it is really not that necessary. In lane, if you need to go to base, you can just shove wave 1, proxy wave 2, and then recall or execute. This way, you'll have enough time to come back with the next minion wave and not lose anything. Playing with no TP might be a bit tricky in late game, especially when you play versus split pusher, however with good macro, I think you should be fine. Just remember that when you're left alone in side lane versus enemy top laner, and you see that he might be trying to TP, follow him and stop it with your W, so your team doesn't have to fight 4v5. I'm not saying the teleport is bad, sometimes you can make plays with it, however in my experience Flash Ghost or Flash Ignite is just very inconsistent, so that's why I never take TP. For fighting items, we have 3 options. Darkstream, Darkstream, and Darkstream. Darkstream is the best stats really
Oh my god!
I go for most of the time. But when playing with Predator, or when I'm confident that I will be able to proxy early game, I go for Darkstream, because it scales a lot better, especially if you can roam and get some stacks.
Good job. Yo, Kuba's so
Darkstream
smart.
can be nice, but it doesn't give you any AP.
Seems like
So
an
it's very
idiot.
awkward,
Just kidding,
very
it doesn't
hard to
actually
farm.
seem like an idiot. But he seems like an idiot, but like, he's not, he's smart.
Hard range champion, and I know that I won't be able to proxy, so I just sit under my turret and scale.
What's that?
Mind that even if you decide
Isn't he
to
challenger?
go around
Yeah,
strength
yeah,
or
yeah.
shield, it's always good to buy referral potion on your first recall if you can afford
No,
it.
but like he's an idiot. Like he talks like an idiot.
So it will give you value over time. In like 80% of my games,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's stupid. He looks stupid. He has stupid green, purple hair or whatever. He wears the same sweater every day.
you can go for mercs, and if you have a lot of auto-attack based champions, you can go for plated steel caps. Sometimes when you're solo AP on your team, you can go for sword shoes.
He's
but
very
remember
smart.
that's only good if enemies have very
Actually,
good
you know what
combos.
it is?
I would stick
Is he's capable of stacking
Playing with Phase Rush or Predator,
all correct decisions and knows them all. He knows every single correct decision, I feel like.
however, with Conqueror or Airy, you don't want to deal your first item power spike. So usually,
He knows
just
every
put
correct
3-1
decision.
bolts and complete them
And then he
with
just
them.
does it.
Your main item that you want to get first in 99% of your games is Leanders. After that, everything is situational. In Season 14, Senj has a lot of good item options. Here's a list I made of all the items.
Also, season 14 is kind of crazy.
I don't want to talk about each one of them because that would take way too long, so feel free to pause the video or just take a screenshot. But your most basic build should be something like this. Leanders into AP item, usually Rally's Rocket Belt, Rift Maker or Shurelias, into 2 tank items, into another AP item. All I can tell you is that just try to think for yourself, because every game is different, and different things might work better. One thing to keep in mind is that you don't want to stack too much of one resistance. Since ulti late game gives you a lot of stats, and the more you get, the less value it provides, so it's pretty easy to overtop and just waste gold. Proxy is basically what we call farming minions between enemy turret. Finch is one of the best champions for that, and he's the only champion in the entire game that can proxy level 1 without losing too much HP. As mentioned before, Sinch is terrible in 1v1s. He has very low damage, no real trading pattern, and he's the only melee top laner with literally 0 sustain, which makes laning phase feel horrible. Proxying allows you to avoid that laning phase, so you can actually farm, and it gives you prio so you can recall or join fights faster when enemy top is stacked top lane killing the wave. Okay, so how to cheap proxy? You want to start by checking if enemy top is covering. If your jungler starts topside, you can ping him for help to come with you, because if enemy jungler is sitting there, he will just back off instead of fighting. Then, you just wait and look at the minimap. Remember that it's mirrored, so when you see your bot wave reach the tower, that means enemy top is in the same place. After it reaches tier 2, you want to go there and just take it with your poison. Remember to use your auto attacks on cannons or melee minions to take the wave faster, but don't just stand there and tank it on your face. After first wave, I usually walk into the jungle to see if enemy jungler is there, and to place a ward here or here to get some important vision. If he's not there, then just take another wave normally, but try to kite it towards tier 2 tower, so you have time to walk behind it and proxy third wave there, and then you just execute. If enemy jungler starts topside, he might try to kill you after taking his buff. Then, it's important to focus just one minion on second wave, so you get level up faster, and you have your flip ready in case you need it. If they decide to chase you, don't be scared of using your ghost early. When you pop it, enemies might just let you go, and you can continue to proxy. Or if they still chase you, just try to waste as much time as possible. You can also ping your jungler to invade enemy bot side. This way, he will always get a massive lead. Oh please! No, die! He didn't die. Lilia took his entire bot side though. Remember that if you're 100% sure that you're gonna die, and you can't take the entire wave, it's better to not damage it at all. If you leave it half alive, then your minions are gonna finish it before you're able to get there, and you're gonna lose a lot of gold and XP. What I also like to do sometimes is to keep the cannon from third wave alive and just tank it for a few seconds. Then it will join the wave and make it push towards you, so the next wave will be on your side and you can farm easier, or you can look for a kill if you can do the flip under turret. Keep in mind that it's not always good to just go and proxy. Sometimes when you try, you might end up dying 10 times and just solo losing the game, so you gotta be careful when you do it. Well, she is coming. So want to actually proxy? Well, it's kinda hard to explain because there are many factors that you have to consider, like your top lane matchup, your wave state, enemy jungler's champion and position, what is enemy mid doing, anyone from the enemy team just recall, or even in what rank you play. High-elo players are obviously a lot better at the game and know how to deal with Singe, so the higher you get, the more difficult it might be to proxy. The general rule is that you're to proxy only when you're in a bad matchup, so you can't farm in lane, and you know enemy jungler is bot side, or if he's top side, then he can't kill you very quickly. But again, whether proxy works really depends on what enemies do, and I can't really predict it for you, so you have to decide it for yourself. Just remember to pay attention to the map, and after some time, you should start to notice some patterns, and it will get a lot easier to decide on when to proxy. Sometimes you'll actually have to sit in lane, so what do you do then? Here are some general tips that should help you get through laning phase. First and the most important rule is that you lose 1v1 to almost every single champion in the game. This means that you really shouldn't take even fights, and only fight when you have item advantage, your jungler is topside, or you can get a flip under turret. This applies especially to higher elo, because if enemy top laner has brain and doesn't chase you like a dumbass, there is no real way of solo killing them in a proper 1v1. Singe is literally the only top laner in the entire game with 0 sustain. This means that you really need to be careful with your HP. Don't take small trays, just be patient and wait for them to walk up too close. Don't be scared to drop a few minions.
Nice.
If you take too much poke in your face, there's no way of regening it, so you will either die or be forced to recall and lose even more minions in the process. Versus melee champions, you should always look to keep your wave in this position. This will allow you to threaten enemy with a flip, and they will be forced to drop a few minions, or if they don't respect it, you might end up getting a solo kill. Play with bush vision, so enemy can't just poke you for free. This is especially important versus ranged champions. You want to walk in and out of the bushes to give enemy less time to hit you while you're farming your minions. This can also make enemy top laner ward the bush, which means that they don't have a ward for river and are easier to gank. Always make sure that enemy can't freeze the wave right before his turret. Walk with your minions after shoving and try to make freezing for him as hard as possible. If he does freeze, there is no way of you doing anything about this without losing all of your HP. So sometimes you have to skip one wave and go for proxy. Losing one wave sucks, but if you try to unfreeze, you would most likely die and end up losing even more. Try to time your level up with an engage. What I mean by this is every time you fight in his minion wave, it's gonna die to your poison and you might surprise him with an insta level up. It's especially good for level 2 or level 6. I know this is not much, but again, every game is different, so it's kinda hard for me to put everything into one short video like this. But I guarantee you that if you keep those rules in mind, laning phase will get a lot easier. If you want some more champion specific tips, Again, check out my spreadsheet in the description of this video, where you can find some useful information about every single matchup. As Singed, there are a few little goblin strategies that I like to do that might help you get through early game, as well as annoy enemy team. Level 1 bot bush. If you have a very hard matchup top lane, and you feel like you won't be able to do much to carry the game, you can sit in the bot bush level 1, wait for enemies ADC to walk up, run at them and get first blood for your bot lane. You will lose a few minions for that, however, if you end up getting a kill, it's actually worth it. This might seem very stupid, but I have won countless games doing this, even in challenger rank. Skip first wave. If you have a very hard matchup top lane, and they won't let you proxy level 1 normally, you can just wait and skip the first wave, just proxy wave 2 and 3, then execute, buy boots and run it down bot lane. Again, you will end up losing a wave and falling a bit behind, but if you manage to get a kill or two, it's obviously worth it. After laning phase, you usually want to start grouping and play with your team as much as possible. Don't just sit on side lane unless you really have to. Try to make plays and force teamfights, because that's what Singed is best at. In teamfights, you should never focus just one person. Spread your poison on everyone to maximize your DPS, or use it to create something like a wall to zone enemies and make it harder for them to teamfight. Use Fling to catch enemy carries, or to peel for your team and flip people away depending on what's needed. Remember to use your W to stop enemies from using any important abilities, such as Ornn ulti, Echo ulti, or Kalista jumps. One good W can really change the whole teamfight. Also, never be scared of dying. As Singed, in order to do anything, you have to go in, which often results in you dying, but it's okay. As long as your team wins the fight, that's all that matters. At the end, I'm going to show you guys some tips and tricks, or just things to keep in mind while playing Singed. Sky Auto. Right after flipping an enemy, you have a short period of time where you can auto-attack them from a way higher range. It's very useful, because it can give you 2 extra conk stacks, or allows you to proc phase rush instantly. Keep in mind that it doesn't work if you just auto-attack right before the flip. W flash flip combo. You can cancel your W animation with a flash, which allows you to go for a fast go flip.
Okay, he's pretty smart. Did I shower last night? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? I showered last night? Like, what time? What? Did I? Hold on. No, I was wearing this shirt all day. There's no way I showered last night. It's the same shirt as I was wearing last night. I wouldn't put on the same shirt. There's no way. Anyway, that was one fun Singed game, so I might just end it there, and then I'll just play after like 7ish till whatever. Gotta get some work done again. Fuck. All right, peace.